miss the days on the back of the school bus. Mama got paid, so I paid for the school lunch. When you divide, you gotta provide for the youngest of five. She ain't really make too much. Went from the fro to the.
It's currently Monday, everybody's favorite day of the week. Let me show y'all real quick. I don't know if it's gonna be bright as fuck outside. Damn. Alright. It's nice outside. You feel me? It's nice outside. Anyways, it's pretty nice outside. So recently, I went on a little journey. Little journey. I went to a concert on the 30th.
Oh my god. Oh, I fucking forgot this song in this fucking every fucking time.
What's that on that beat? So two of my bitches in the club. And I know they know about it.
Grand Yachts, bro. Yes! The Grand Yacht, nigga. Oh, I got two. Yeah, you remember BioShock, the when you take pictures of the splicers and you get like a B+ and shit? Yeah, bro, I
high school, I wouldn't listen to Lil Wayne, cause money over bitches just seemed a little profane, till I realized all the girls that I liked were really bitches. So ever since that moment, I've been rapping kinda different. On the 28th, I'ma leave it, play it safe. This competition, Mr. Know then gets the race. Like I said in my other song, what? Who the fuck are you? Don't keep pillows on my bed so I don't get too comfortable.
You really start to feel your edge. I had to pull the work out from under me. I swear that me now be living comfortably while I was up drinking. The girls who fuck with me, my best friend around it, fucking go with me. I should got my blessings, I'm sticking with them. I'm still like years away from where I wanna be. So if you think about it, I'm closer to where I was. Fuck how to do exchanges. Fuck with myself, I don't fuck exchanges. Follow my heart to a private goal. But still know the money cause we're all control. The press to lead, the flesh is the press release. The less we seek, the more we can press and speak. Digested me, the joys when I'm left to reach the recipe. Listen me to invest in me, this birth to be so important. I'm not club hop, nigga, I'm bored. I'm working until the sun pops up in the morning. I already died, know it's living like broken and broken. Lots of words, I really don't sleep. I tell the truck, I really won't be. Love something from a distance, I really know please. I want to settle the love and have you stuck in the floor. But I said to my guns like I want like run. It basic, homie, you cannot replace it. You fuck by the races. I had to work with no Lexus. Was in VIP with no braces. I stuck in that bitch. I made a plan to get rich. But we let the way make mistakes. It's truly amazing. You gotta stop all that hate and every day's a special occasion. What?
Can I get the music louder? Can I get the music a little louder? Shitting on niggas, I need me a right. Fucking on bitches, I need me a wife. I don't drink liquor, I need me a Sprite. I'm big bigger, my TV is right. You don't believe me, believe in the price. The value is up, can't replicate it, the value is us. I am not worth the pray for a value is touch. I think all that masturbation, something fucking with your mind. I think my playlist is racist, it's not fucking with your kind. People wonder how you made it, what they could be on it. People stab you with the pen, it could be like a fucking.
I wanna be a big man, wanna wear the big pants. Wherever my heart goes, wherever my dick lands.
Trick question, we'll finish with this one.
Maybe it's all worth it. Maybe it's not. I live life on the edge of a knife, saying fuck it as I'm jumping up the ropes. Rey Mysterio, I might die, but it's all worth the try. Press the button, no discussion. I ain't waiting on a miracle.
And that shit was hella fun. Went to go see this artist I've been listening to for a long time named Kari. And I got both of the albums signed. such a cool guy, bro. Such a crazy ass energy. The video should be out by the time I post this, because this is gonna get edited after. So if you guys do want to see the concert, I'll have it in the description below on my second channel, Weirdo Archives. So if you guys want to check that out. But the concert was lit. Kari had such a positive energy, such a good energy. But yeah, I just been, for those 3 days, I just been having fun, to be honest, and just really, you know, just living life. But it's really time to get back to work. But yeah, Mondays usually aren't a trade day for me, at least, so I tend to sleep in. But I do want to analyze the markets, because it's going to show us firsthand how this week is going to get played out. Also checking Forex Factory. But we have a couple things we need to do today. We can check out the whiteboard if you guys want to see that. So let's go check that out. So as you can see, we got back tests, wake up early. We obviously didn't do that. Work on Kari video for Weirdo Archives, record, which I'm doing right now, and then analyze the markets. Nothing really crazy today. Low-key, a really chill, low-key day on a Monday. And then I gotta head to work later at 8:30. Yeah, just nothing really crazy. You guys are probably gonna see me analyze the markets for a bit, and then you guys will see me on Tuesday. So yeah, let's take care of that.
It's a cold Sunday to complain. I hold it in until it rain. I fought demons after fame. I spent millions on terrain. I treat my bitches like Diana. Pretty princess, hold a fan.
Literally before I analyzed the markets, I went to go take a shower and I went to go brush my teeth. But we're back now. So I went through the markets today on Monday. Today, it's Monday. You know Monday's not going to be the best days in terms of trading. But people are still going to take trades regardless. But today just did not look good at all. It looks very choppy and there's a lot of consolidation. I'm going to show you guys right now. But basically, on the weekly, we're pushing bearish. On the daily, we're pushing bearish. Obviously, we have a little doji, you know, indecisive. But switching on to the 15-minute, you can see right here that we had a liquidity sweep to the downside. But we also had a lot of consolidation until we had to break a structure to the upside. And what would be the best viable choice, I guess you could say, would try to enter off that 15-minute order block. Oopsies. But yeah, try to enter off that 15-minute order block, and then you can really just take profit wherever. But shoulda, woulda, coulda, you know. But yeah, today just didn't look good, and I really can see the market just pushing bearish for the whole week, because checking the Forex Factory. Tomorrow we have no news, so obviously people are going to trade, but it's going to be low volatility. And then Wednesday, we do have federal funds rate, FOMC statement, and FOMC press conference. So there obviously is going to be high volatility after 11 and 11:30. We also have PMI for the British pound. We have a lot of red folders for the British pound. And then for the United States, we have the unemployment claims, and then we have, for Friday, we have FOMC. So this week I'm seeing a lot of high volatility, and I'm most definitely thinking that it's going to be pushing bearish this whole week. But that's just my personal opinion. You guys can tell me otherwise, you know. But let me know down below if you guys think this week is going to be a very high volatility or a very bearish week. I would love your guys' input. Alright, it's currently Tuesday, 11:48. I literally just woke up, checking the market, analyzing the market, see what it's like today. We're still pushing bearish this week. Checking the weekly and the daily, we're obviously still pushing bearish. I'm going to show you guys the screen because there's not really much going on. I saw a couple people take trades today, which, you know, I'm not really too tripping about because I usually trade on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Why the fuck is my shit at 40, man? Put that bit back. So I usually trade on Wednesdays and Thursdays. But yeah, no, we're mostly pushing bearish, but I'm seeing a lot of bullish entries. Like, hold on, let me show you guys. Let me turn off this light real quick. So this would have been a good trade, you know, like I always say, shoulda, woulda, coulda. But this would have been a good trade. Oh, hold on, let me switch to the 15-minute. So we have a 15-minute fair value gap, right? we were pushing bearish on the, or bullish on the 1 hour. Yeah, so we have a 15-minute fair value gap, right? We could have entered off this EQ right here, and even before this we had like 2 candles up, so it would have been a good we obviously would have hit previous areas of liquidity. It would have been a good trade. I'm gonna keep it real. That would have been a good trade, but you know what I say, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Today is not looking too crazy. Hold on, let me turn this on. Today's not looking too crazy, which I'm not really tripping about. I think I showed you guys already yesterday, but I believe that we should have high volatility tomorrow because we do have federal funds rates, FOMC statements, and FOMC press conference. So there's going to be high volatility tomorrow around 11. So I know a lot of people are going to trade before 11, and I know a lot of people who are going to trade after 11, you know? But, yeah, not a lot of crazy things going on today. There was no news. So I feel like if people wanted to trade, especially beginner traders, they're obviously going to trade today. But for people that want more risk, but more high volatility, I feel like obviously high volatility is the best thing to have in terms of the market. But yeah, for the most part, just today's looking decent. I know Wednesday and Thursday are really going to pick things up, and then Friday end things off, you know. We're most likely going to check out Friday. Friday might be a good day in terms of trading. But other than that, yeah. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Hopefully we're going to take a trade. If not, win or lose, hopefully we're going to take a trade. So, yeah. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. It is currently 6:31 in the morning. I literally just woke up 30 minutes ago. Not going to lie. Rough morning. I'm not gonna lie, rough morning, rough week so far. I'm gonna keep it a break. Not even just like day trading at all, just life and stuff. But we are trying to push through because, like, obviously you guys know I recently went on to a concert. His name was Kari, and he performed Holy Ghost, and that song really like honestly, like it really like kind of like resonated with me, because it's like I've been hearing that song since like sophomore year of high school. And I think it's kind of crazy because like hearing that now, him talking about like, you know, he wants to follow his dreams, bro, and he's focusing on himself. And, you know, a lot of people don't like that. And, you know, what I will tell you on the journey of whatever journey that you go on, there's going to be a lot of people who get mad at you because you're focusing on yourself. But you shouldn't feel some type of way about it. You feel me? Keep achieving your goals and dreams. Don't let anyone stop you, and don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it just because they couldn't do it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You feel me? Let's keep pushing through. Let's keep grinding. Let's keep hustling. You feel me? Let's keep pushing. Tight shit. But I highly recommend y'all listen to that shit, cause damn, bro. Like, damn, bro. Cause that shit really just hit me this morning, bro. Like I really did. That shit really did hit me this morning. I really did like text my mom and stuff, you know. Hey, if you got a parent you love, I'm keep real. You know, if you got a loving mom, bro, text your mom, bro. Talk to your mom. Real talk. But yeah, hey, we gonna get back into these markets. I just wanted to have a little heart-to-heart moment because life is getting pretty tough right now. You know, it's getting really rocky. You know, and I'm still at the beginning of this trading journey. You know, but I'm hoping to push through. I'm hoping to just shake it off and keep going. You feel me? You should do the same. But anyways, let's get back to these markets real quick. We'll just use the mic on here. Anyways, so I think as I predicted that, didn't I predict it? I could have sworn I predicted. I swear I predicted that. I still have the 15-minute fair value gap. It hit equilibrium. You could have entered off this. But then, what the fuck is this, bro? What time was this? This was at 2 p.m., bro. Fat ass Drake candle to the upside, bro. What the fuck? I still think we're gonna be pushing bearish for this week. I'm still sticking with it. Regardless if there's a fat ass Drake candle to the upside on the 15 and the 1 hour, it's like, it's not gonna be there forever. And you can see right now the way that the market's pushing. I could have sworn, where is it? Could have sworn, yeah. See, so at 11 and 11:30, we're gonna have federal funds rates and FOMCs. Truthfully, I've been saying this a lot, but I don't, well, since they are red flags, I know it's going to be high volatile, but I don't know how much it's going to affect the market, which I'm guessing the red folders, so most likely very high. But we're obviously going to see where price goes, see if there's a potential entry. Most people try to find potential entries before the news comes on, because that's when people don't know where it's going to lead. But I honestly think that this whole week is going to be pushing bearish. But we're going to see if we'll find an entry. If not, I'm going to see what's going to be going on at 11. Maybe there might be a potential entry after news is over. So yeah, we'll get back to you on that one. I think I might have found a potential entry. I was already watching it off Confluence. I wasn't really recording, but I was like, ooh, there's a, we had a fair value gap on the 5 minute. And I was like, ooh, what if I just enter off this, let it hit equilibrium? And so far we're doing pretty good. I'm just hoping that we take profit. I was trying to make it a 1-to-1 ratio, but I just put my stop loss above the liquidity sweep. So we're going to see if we're going to be able to take TP. We are doing good so far. I still believe we're going to be pushing bearish, but if anything, I might have to just get this on break even. But I'm confident enough that we might take TP. I could be wrong. You never know. The market wants to go where it wants to go, but we're going to see. We're going to see what's up with this right now. I totally forgot too. If you guys see my my balance and equity, I did record it, but I never really made a video about it. But I did actually take a loss and failed miserably. $6. $6. But I was proud of myself because I did take a trade, even though it was a loss. I still had that first initiative, and even though it might be paper trade, it is paper trade. I still took that first initiative to take a trade, and I was proud of myself for that. We might have taken a loss, but that loss to me is a lesson. You feel me? But we're gonna keep pushing through. I gotta change the battery. Whoa. No, and this battery's half. Oh, whoa. Bro, I know I was recording that.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Whoa. Hold on. I did not mean to do that. We did hit TP though. Hold on, my battery's about to die. I gotta make this quick because all my batteries are dead. Okay, so we technically, fuck, bro, this one's about to die too, bro. All right, hold on, I gotta, bro, literally as soon as I took this trade, bro, all my camera batteries are dead, bro. So I accidentally messed up and accidentally clicked sell instead of clicking the X button on the right, which I took another trade for some reason. So I lost 66 cents, but I did that trade that I did take right now. I did hit TP, like during the time that I had to. Oh, let me change my battery real quick. Boom, fat ass wick down, bro. Out of nowhere, like literally out of nowhere. But I did take TP though. I might have messed up having this, but I did. You feel me? I did take that trade, and I did take a dub on that trade. So we got $4.41 off the 100 off a 0.1 lot. No way, that was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. Cause I was over here, bruh. Like, cause I was over here fucking trying to change my camera, cause I was like, all right, we're just gonna watch this real quick. Let me change my battery, and then boom, just fat ass wick candle down. I was like, what the fuck? I was trying to get the camera set up, but I was also trying to watch, bro, so I can hit TP, bro. That shit was hella crazy, bro. I've been catching on, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to get like over hype. I'm not getting hype over like what is it? I'm not getting hype over like, oh, like I took a dub. It's more so like I'm learning this shit. You feel me? Like, I'm actually like seeing the fruits of my labor, nigga. Oh shit. Hold on. But yeah, bro. We did amazing on that. I don't think we're gonna do any more trading after that. If anything, I will see what 10 a.m. is gonna look like, or yeah, what is it, 10? Was it 10? Because I don't want to overtrade, but I will see what 11 is looking like, 11:30. See where it's gonna be going. I know it's gonna be pushing bearish. I strongly believe it's gonna be pushing bearish. So yeah, we're gonna see what that is. I'm really thankful for that trade. That shit was crazy and so out of nowhere. But yeah, we did take a tiny L. But we did take a fat fucking fuck. What the fuck am I doing? A fat dub. We did take a fat dub, which is cool. My fault. You obviously know you got to get your emotions together in terms of trading, but I'm not excited. Like I said, I'm not excited about like what is it? The money? I think it's more so just like, because I've been doing so much back testing, bro. It gets to a point, bro. It gets to a point, But it was cool. We took a dub, bro. I'm proud of myself, But yeah, so I'll see y'all then.
It is currently 11:36. I woke up late, way late. I'm not gonna lie, I woke up like 30-40 minutes ago, but my alarm didn't go off. But some crazy stuff did happen.
I checked Forex Factory. Well, actually, I woke up, I saw TradingView. Woke up this morning, saw TradingView, saw this big ass wick to the upside on the 15-minute and on the 1 hour, and I was like, what the fuck happened, nigga? A couple people did trade today, but I did check Forex Factory, and Donald Trump did speak today out of nowhere, which I didn't even know. So I don't know it. Well, obviously, I don't know why I'm saying I don't know, but I'm guessing whatever Donald Trump said today, it did cause a bullish uptrend. Yeah, big ass wick candle to the upside. I obviously I was asleep, so I didn't trade. But honestly, I don't think I would have traded today because, like I said, my bias was I feel like we were pushing bearish this whole week. This was obviously out of nowhere because you already literally you guys can see what is it, Wednesday? This was not on here. So yeah, this really caused a shift in the market, but yeah, now we're pushing bullish on the weekly and the daily. I don't know how long that will last. Yeah, today was just a weird day. Not a lot going on. Whoever did take this trade right here, I know you guys are fucking jumping out your goddamn seats. Whoever took that trade, good shit. Yeah, you could have entered off this EQ. Boom, and then took profit, Entered off this EQ. It's not really, you obviously know this is not a 1-to-1 ratio, but you could have had tick profit right here. I mean, obviously, if you're really confident. Well, during Donald Trump, this shit was probably going up hella crazy. But yeah, you could have took profit up here. But yeah, not a lot going on today. I'm kind of glad I did sleep in.
I know a lot of people did take some trades, so if you did, then good shit. We're most likely gonna analyze the markets tomorrow just to see where price is gonna go for the end of the week. Lead on to Monday. I just gotta make sure I edit this video today. Shoot, too, even so, hold on, let me show y'all real quick. Even so, like, even though I said at the beginning of the video, I'm still editing the Kari video. I'm still editing the well, at least I'm rendering the concert, bro. I've been rendering this shit for almost like 13 hours. Damn near 13 hours. I got 3 hours left. Most likely this shit gonna be out by the time I'm editing this video. So if you guys do want to go check that out, you feel me, go check that out. Highly recommend Kari. Putting y'all on game, bro. I'll see you guys on Friday. Yeah, today was really such a short day, obviously, but we did take a dub yesterday. Took an L kind of mostly, but we did take a dub yesterday. Today is not so great. I'm probably just gonna do the rest of the stuff that I have to do today. I still just gotta hit the gym and back test, but yeah, all right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Deuces. All right.
It's currently 12:09 p.m. I woke up late. My alarm clock did not go off. It went off, but it did not go off. There was obviously FOMC. We had FOMC in the on Forex Factory, but we weren't getting enough. I think that was basically it. But even before I started recording, I literally saw a couple viable options on here. If you guys can see that if you guys see on the 10-minute, we do have a bearish fair value gap. I think we were pushing bearish before we started pushing bullish on the weekly and the daily. Well, obviously we're pushing bearish now, but we did have some good viable options at least. We could have entered off this fair value gap with the equilibrium, but there was also an order block into that fair value gap too also. So you could have, both of these would have been good trades, if I'm gonna be real. Both of these would have been good trades. But other than that, I don't see any other viable options. I'm seeing a lot of consolidation right here, if you guys can see. But oh, actually, there's a fair value gap for the a bullish fair value gap. But other than that, yeah, I didn't wake up. My alarm clock went off, but there was no sound for some reason. It's been doing that for the past 2 days. I genuinely don't know how to fix it. But yeah, I'd say these are the only good, at least, entries that I see. If you guys do see any entries, please let me know down below. I really do appreciate it. You guys' advice really does help me. But yeah, other than that, I think that really calls it for Friday. I really don't have nothing else to do really on the weekends besides back tests. But I don't think I really am gonna record the weekends because I really don't do nothing besides back test and go to work. But I feel like we're just gonna call this whole week a day, or call this whole week just done, you know. Obviously I took only one trade this week, which isn't too bad because I wasn't even taking trades to begin with. But I'd say at least we did take a dub this week, which I am pretty proud of myself. Other than that, we just been checking the markets. Hopefully we're going to see where the markets are going to go next week, just by seeing where Monday's going to lead off. But other than that, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys like this, you guys can go watch my other videos, like and subscribe. Also, I dropped a new video on my Weirdo Archives channel if you guys want to go check it out. I was at a Kari concert. Link in the description down below. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I love every single one of you guys. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
I fell a few times, but I don't let that shit faze me. I don't mind the people calling me crazy, cause I realize nothing